In other news tonight, welcoming a new baby is one of the world's biggest joys, but for same-sex couples who conceive through artificial insemination, there is an almost immediate snag: whose name goes on the birth certificate. Yesterday, the U.S. Supreme Court effectively said couples can list both names. The court refused to hear a case from Indiana where state officials said two women or two men could not be listed on the official document. Jackie Phillips Stackman was one of the 14 plaintiffs who joined that case, and she provided the embryos, and her wife Lisa carried the baby. Lisa and Jackie are joining us tonight. We appreciate you talking to us and taking some time here for NewsNation.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
So why is having both of your names on your daughter's birth certificate so important to you both?
Go ahead.
Well, I think it's important for a number of reasons. It's just an equality thing for our family. We want to be on the same level as any other family, and we had to go through a big fight to do that, and we couldn't be happier that our family was finally legitimized by our state, or by the Supreme Court just yesterday.
What does this win in court mean for you?
It means a big weight's been lifted off our shoulders. We don't have to worry about if Lola gets sick, that either one of us can be there for her, and it's not a matter of who's on her birth certificate. And it means that everybody going forward will have the same benefits and the same recognition that heterosexual couples do.
Lisa and Jackie, one argument is that this decision complicates or challenges allocating biological parental rights. How would you respond to that?
Well, I'm not real sure how that would be a challenge to a biological parent, because I'm the biological parent. I wasn't the birth mother, and the state still wanted to challenge us. This is actually just a benefit of marriage that's applied to all families, and same-sex couples should be no different. So it's a huge win for same-sex couples, and it's not challenging the biology at all.
Describe the emotions that both of you have felt throughout this process.
There's been anger, there's been sadness. Yesterday there was joy and relief. It's just been a long battle. 5 years is a long time to be on that roller coaster. So we've been all over the place.
As far as the legal fight, what challenges do you still face moving forward?
Well, at this point, as far as our case, we finally came to the end of the road and could actually breathe and have a huge sigh of relief. And so to have that win and know that our case, at least for us, it's over here, and that other same-sex couples won't have to go through the same fight that we did and the other couples in our case did as well these last 5 years.
Ladies, for those who do not support you having these rights, what is your message to those people tonight?
Wow. I'm sorry you feel that way. I would like to hope that you could view any family as the same and loving as the next, regardless of whether it's two women, two men, or one of the other. So it just saddens me that they can't be open-hearted enough to see that it's a loving family, and that's all it is.
Finally, before I let you both go, what was Lola's response to what is happening?
Congratulations, Mama. Congratulations, Mommy.
Yeah, she's not fully aware of what's going on, but I've kept a journal for her since we started from conception to birth, and I've documented all the stories for her and special dates, and I can assure you that December 14th will sure be one of those big days in her journal that she'll know about. She'll know this story.
Well, Lisa and Jackie, we sure do appreciate your time tonight and your perspective. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.